Welcome back to testing of our new caravan, Jayco Caravan, with Charlie, Marley and Debbie. And please excuse me, I'm still learning the drone, just having a bit of a play. Thank you, enjoy.
We're going to pick up our new van. Yippee!
Yippee!
Going to give us a dance? We're not meant to help when we're driving, are we? Is Mum out there? Where's Mum gone? Can I do an interview on you too? Hey. Someone's gone to the toilet and the dog's a bit worried about what's going on. Hey, don't do that. Down. Down here, down. Scratch the leg.
Can we come in? It's really a little exciting.
Total trip, what we did over the 5 days, just over 1,000 k's, 1,300 I think it was. But the D Max pulled the Jayco Caravan without a drama in the world. We averaged between 13.8 litres to 100 to 14.4. We did have some headwind. So no dramas with the D Max. One little thing with the Jayco van, one of the blinds wasn't retracting properly, but they have ordered and it's in the process of being replaced. Apart from that, we have had no drama whatsoever. Really happy with the Jayco van journey, and obviously the D Max. I've had that for a couple of years now, and the guys down there, Shane and Jess and Nathan down at Isuzu Mt Gambier, have helped us out immensely. It's great.
Jet setters, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
We're just leaving, I said it before, where'd you go? Narrung. Top 9. Good to wake up with the sun coming over, the water, sunshine, it's beautiful, charge the batteries up. And what have we got up here? Pelican across the road? No, bloody clever. Yes, so we're going to head back into Monagai. Yeah, Monagai. That's the proper name for it, Monagai. And, or Meningi, that's what it says. Then we're going to head down to Kingston on southeast. A couple of spots and stop along the way. See what happens. Yeah, so that's where we're heading. It was a fantastic night. Had a bit of a sore throat early on in the night. A bit of throat oil, fix that up. There was a bloke camping over the other side there. I have heard of the saying, don't get scared of the dark medicine. I think he had some of that too.
Yes.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Because I think he was fairly scared there for a while. So he had to have a fair bit. All good fun. The fish and chips, what we had yesterday, didn't passed the snap test. Homemade though, that's the thing. But the taste is pretty good because we added some little bit of secret herbs and spices, so the kernel's with us. But we were lucky enough, a young local entrepreneurial he was, he comes up past, he rattles on the van door and says, "Excuse me sir, would you like to buy some Narrung mullet?" And I said, "Does the fat dog fart?" He looked at me and said, "Certainly I will." So we gave him $20 and I got just about 3/4 kilo, all filleted. So yeah, so we're going to get some, we'll have a cook up this afternoon tonight on this Narrung mullet.
Get 2 feeds out of that.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. So well done to you fella, top stuff.
Yeah.
I think the father's name was called Ben. Yeah.
Trying to help his kid out.
Say again?
Trying to help his kid out. For
Yeah, trying to help
money.
us get out a bit of pocket money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the young fella went back and did the filter himself. Very, very polite too he was.
Yeah.
Caught me again, bloody hell. Yeah, shit. Yeah, just need a bit of throat oil, and it's 12:30 somewhere. Got to be. If not, I'll make out it is. Anyway, we got to Kingston, the home of the giant lobster. We just pulled in, and we had the right amount of people in this free camp. Well, it's not free, it's 2 nights for $20, so it's not totally free, but it's nearly good as. Green grass, there's toilets up there if you wish. There's no showers, so you can step outside now and have your shower because it's raining. Right. Yeah, there's no one else in the park when we rocked up, set up. Well, sort of, just put the jockey wheel down, steady that part out, got a nice level sight, and we've already had one van come in since. Suppose you got to expect it. Sad part about it is they looked at parking right next to us. Never mind, it's their prerogative where to camp. And they look like nice people anyway, so I can't even take the camera out because it's wet. Oh, I set the drone up a little bit earlier. Hopefully the footage on that's pretty good. The misso has been inside cooking up fish and chips. Narrung mullet. Ooh, don't mind a bit of that, do we? Narrung mullet with some homemade chips. Now these chips won't pass the crunch test, but she puts this special secret herbs and spices, Colonel Sanders type of trick in with the chips, and it does taste pretty good. She won't tell me what it is, she just makes up a bit of a mix every now and again, and she keeps it off to the side, and when she has fish or chips she mixes them up with this flour and this other stuff. Pretty good. But anyway, there's some push bikers over there. I don't know if you can see them. Push bikers over there getting out of the rain. Yeah, we can see this coming from 3-4 k's back. Yeah, it'll stick out over there. Don't get too wet. Hang on. Oh. That's it. Rightio, jet setters. I've got the drone on charge, so if the weather's good for tomorrow, we'll go for a fly tomorrow. But if not, we won't. We'll stay in bed and we can watch TV. Yeah. Anyway, here's look up your kilt. Better have knickers on if you're wearing a kilt. Good morning. Well, she's bloody wet last night. Not a lot of wind, but definitely a lot of rain. Well, we survived. And I'm a bit worried about the old Jayco with the slide out bedroom, but seems to have fared fairly well. So this is our test run. Just over 1,000 k's. Time we get home will be about 1,200, 1,300. But yeah, we're heading home. We've been away for 3 or 4 days. It's not so long. We'll stop somewhere to spend any time relaxing or anything like that. It's just to get out and see how the sorry about the sun there. See how the van and the mighty D Max went. Top bus, absolute top bus. Towing it extremely well. Yes, so we heading back in the southeast, coastal town. I think I've already got some drone footage up from last night. I've forgotten what I was going to say there now, but anyway, yeah, the D Max, she's a good jigger. Isuzu, good stuff. I don't carry a lot of stuff in the back. A fridge, a bit of a box there. We used to do a lot of camping with the Oz tent up top, but we've wussed out now and we go caravanning. So only got we take 2 spare fridges. We have been caught before where we've had a fridge shit itself for no friggin' reason. Just decided to stop. Sorry about the sun there again. Yeah, so we take I'd take 2 fridges. Might be unnecessary, but it saved our ass a couple of times. Yeah, the Jayco, I'm just trying to think what the tonnage is of it at the moment. I can't remember, but I know when I was weighing it all up, we're well under, so I'm pretty pleased with that. The wife knows that she can't take a lot of shit with her, otherwise we're just simply overweight. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you go. We pulled up here in Kingston SE. There wasn't anybody in sight, and by the end of the night there's I think four vans and one of those drive your vehicle thingy jigger. Well, every one of them was a Jayco, so that's got to say for something. They're not the most expensive van out there. They're definitely not the cheapest. But if they're still making them and they're still selling them, and they've got service people all around Australia, it just, if something goes wrong, you're within kill you of something. And from what I heard, they will look after you in that sort of way. So that's what won me over. a bit of a something for beginners like me. Careful getting in and out of the car when you've got the bloody carrying brakes hooked up, because on one stage of the piece there I must have touched the brakes and adjusted up. So when I was leaving the park here, I touched the brakes and nearly put me through the window. So when you hook up your carrying, what I'm saying is when you hook up your carrying, check your brake dial and make sure she's good, because otherwise you might put everyone through into the front seat. Okay, I've got to get out. The squeeze is out there waiting for me. Yeah, I'll go empty the dump. What they call it, the walk of shame. Okay then. Well, here it is now. No, not the wrong walk of shame, the one at the toilet. Okay. Hey kids. Marlon and Charlie, in you get. Okay, as quick as that, the walk of shame has done. Rightio. Here comes the boss. Look out, everyone. Stand tight. Oh, I'm not showing. Wrong. Stand fast. That's it. Right. The frog and toad.